Okay guys, good morning. It is actually January 23. No, it's 24. I'm on my way to the airport to fetch my brother. Yes, he hasn't been home in the Philippines for 5 years. And actually I was with him in the Europe trip, but it's different when he comes home. So I did something cool. I made we call this a placard, which I'm going to raise up there, and hopefully he's gonna laugh when he sees it when he exits the airport. But for now, I'm on my way there. He's going to be here for a while, roughly a month, and we're going to go to different places here in Metro Manila and in the Philippines. But first place I'll bring him is my favorite buffet restaurant, which is in Shangri-La Fort. So we'll see you in the airport, and then hopefully he's gonna get a laugh out of this. See ya. So here's the surprise, guys. I'm waiting for him. He doesn't know that I did this. I have this for him. Okay, it means, brother, I'm hungry. Oh, Kuya, hurry up. I'm hungry. so, so hopefully when he sees it, he's gonna laugh. I can't set the camera up there on the side because it's not allowed, but hopefully I can capture his reaction when he sees this. Okay, so we'll wait. Welcome home, Kuya!
Yes, bro. Talagang nilalagay mo?
Okay. What's up? How's the weather? I have to blur that out now. Okay guys, if you notice, I had my hair cut. My brother's here with me. I'm here in Shangri-La Fort. I told you when I fetched him I was gonna bring him immediately here, but we had to postpone it because we had a few meetings with our how do I say it, legal matters, and we had to handle that first. So now that we have free time, I'm bringing him all around Metro Manila soon, and then we might be going out of town. But for the start of this vlog, we're having lunch here in Shangri-La Fort. I decided to choose this one because I believe this is the best buffet here in Metro Manila. Okay, so let's check out the food, and then we'll most likely take his reactions on how good the food is afterwards. So, see ya. Okay guys, our first plate. As usual, this is actually my first buffet here in Manila since I got back from Europe. So we'll start off with, of all things that I'm gonna start off with, I'm gonna start with charcuterie, specifically salami Milano, and I just came from Rome. Very good, no? Look at that. Look at the fat on that, and it's glossy. But let's see. Let's compare this to what we had in Livorno. Still flavorful. Quite lean though, compared to the other one I tried in Livorno. But this one has a certain flavor to it that it's a bit more robust than what I had in Livorno. But still delicious. Now let's try the prosciutto. There's a bit of fat on this one. Not as fat as the one we had in Italy, but still. It's also not as salty as the one in Italy. I actually prefer this over that one. Now let's try some of their beef pastrami. This one is not traditional Italian charcuterie, but it's more of a Jewish, because pastrami is technically Jewish. So I'll give this one a try. It's a bit peppery, but flavor-wise, it's really good. Now let's really peppery. Ooh. Now let's have something that we didn't have while we were on board. Some sushi. That. Oh, I'm supposed to dip the crab, not the rice side, but still. I miss that. Really good nigiri sushi. And this one we'll try their California maki. Yes, I know this is not supposed to be really traditional Japanese, but this is actually Canadian. California maki is made by Tojo in Vancouver. Yeah. A bit of soy sauce. I miss this flavor. The rice is nice. It's a bit sticky, but flavor-wise, it's all there. Very good balance of crab, cucumber, and a bit of ginger. Okay, so we'll move on to our next plate, which is I'm a bit of a cheat. I went to the ceviche area, got scallops and shrimp, asked them to saute it in garlic butter with a bit of soy sauce. So we'll have that next. See ya. Okay guys, this is our stir-fried dish. I got the shrimps from the ceviche area and some scallops from the ceviche area, and I just add them, stir-fry it with garlic and a bit of soy sauce. Okay, we'll try the shrimp first. Really fresh, nice and peppery. It has that somewhat mint. I don't know why it's minty. Well, it's a bit. Oh, it's not mint. It's spice. It's a bit spicy, but still delicious. We'll try this scallop next. That scallop is really fresh. Melts in your mouth. Oh, it's perfectly cooked too. I'll give this one big bite. This one huge scallop here. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay. I believe this is the best way of serving this, because they just basically stir-fried it. Okay, I'm going to finish my meal, and then move on to the next plate. See ya. Okay guys, for our next plate, this is what we got. We got chapati. We had their roast pork, their belly chon, stuffed with minced pork and pistachios, their rib eye, medium well, their tandoori chicken, lemongrass chicken, and their barramundi with couscous. Okay, so we'll start off with their belly. With roast pork. Try this. Mmm. Really tender, really flavorful. Not too salty though. We'll try that once again with a bit of soy sauce. There, much better. Like that. So much better. So much better. Okay. Just try your chapati. That. Really crunchy, bit flaky, but flavor-wise, it's really, you can really taste the ghee. Only I like their curry. I would have easily put that there. Okay. Now let's try their roast chicken. That. There's lemongrass on it. I thought it was going to be dry. It's rather moist. The nice thing about it is it has this certain earthy flavor to it that I love. Okay. Now let's try some of that rib eye. We'll try this as is, without any sauce, because that sauce is supposed to be for this. So we'll try it as is first. It's super tender. It's so succulent. But the nice thing about it, it has a bit of fat in the end, which gives it so much flavor. We'll try to their peppercorn gravy. Like that. Just pray to God that this doesn't spill on my shirt. That's really good. I prefer it plain with just salt and pepper, but that is actually really good. Now let's try this barramundi. Barramundi is actually a paha, and it's actually one of my favorite fish, because this is really gonna be good. It's fancier. It's supposed to be eating it with the couscous, but instead of using couscous, I ate the couscous. I just got it plain. Oh my god. Really flaky. Really tender. Flavor wise, it's really fresh. Seasoned just right. But since I'm a bit of a salty eater, add a bit of soy sauce to that. Mm, so good. Okay. Now let's move on to our last dish here, which is the belly. Let's try the filling first. This is minced pork with shrimp, with pistachios. Okay. So okay. I'm sorry, my family is quite noisy. They're enjoying their time here. Now let's try this pork. The pork part of that pork belly. This is the skin. We'll save that for last. That. Mm. It's flavorful, but it's not. That seasoning they used is not too overpowering that it counters the flavor of the pork. Okay? So this is the skin. Let's try the skin. Hee. Not very crunchy, but still delicious. Really flavorful. But once again, a bit tough. Okay? But we're not yet done. We have one more item that arrived just a few moments ago. This is their beef cheeks. That. Look how gooey that is. It's actually supposed to be served with what you call this mashed potatoes. They're truffle mashed potatoes, but I requested it just the beef cheeks. Look at that. Mm. Oh, it melts in your mouth. Okay. So I'll finish this meal, and then we'll move on to the next one. We'll go for one more bite of this uber succulent beef cheeks. Okay guys, for our next plate, I got their homemade Italian sausage, well pork sausage, more of that roast pork, a bit of Szechuan chicken, kare-kare, chashu, and their beer battered fish. So let's try this with start off with the sausage. Oh, you can really smell the sage and the spices in there, but it has a certain grilled taste, smoky flavor to it. So,
You know what, AJ?
that's really good.
Only recently I realized
They really grilled it to perfection,
how
not too dry.
important your position is.
It's just perfectly done. We'll try this
Yeah,
next.
because to
This one I
me,
have to ready my water
I'm so
because
comfortable with this.
Szechuan
I forget
chicken.
you are already way out. Really, yesterday or the other day that it just dawned on me when I was told that you don't need to go to this brand because what I think
That was a bit spicy, but that cake really good.
totally.
Really spicy though.
Pleasant surprise
Okay,
for me.
now let's try their chassis
You're like bad to me.
with that.
But when he told me, he told me, I don't have a problem
Mm,
of doing service.
mm. That cashew is really good. It was just out of the fryer,
Much to my
oh,
surprise,
out of
I'm
the
the
oven
only class here.
when they sliced it for me. Now let's try some of their beer battered fish. This thing has nothing on it. I think it's just seasoned with salt and pepper. It's still smoking hot.
But you're going to have 6 million.
Not too actually needed season, but super crispy and super flaky. We'll try a bit of soy sauce on that. Mm. It's really good beer battered fish. Okay. Now let's try their kare kare. This is a bit of the beef. According to them, it's spicy bagoong. And I can't believe I'm eating kare kare with rice, without rice. Mm. Mm. Just right. But I still prefer my mom's kare kare. It is flavorful, but nothing beats mom's. Okay? Mm. Okay. So I'll finish with this dish. I have one more left. This is a seafood one. And hopefully we'll move on to the desserts afterwards. See ya. Okay, guys, this is our last savory dish. There is actually sisig there, but I made sisig for my brother, and I have enough stock of sisig in the house for about 3 months. Okay, so my brother's a genius. Honestly, he brings the seafood there, asks them to peel it for him, and then stir fry it with garlic and butter. With I have no idea how he got that idea. I'm now copying his style, and it's easier to peel. Okay, our first bite of that shrimp. Mm. Somewhat, somehow, the shrimp is extra succulent when it's cooked like this. I just love it. They peeled it for me. You can smother it with that garlic oil. And we'll try a bit of soy sauce too. That Mm. I dripped some of it on the second camera, but it's okay. Really fresh shrimp. Perfect end to my savory dishes. And after this, we'll be going for our desserts. Okay? I prefer this with as tempura, but we're now going for desserts now. See ya. Okay, guys, I have dessert. We'll start off with their ice cream. This is coffee crumble ice cream, homemade here in this awesome buffet hotel. Look at this. It's coffee ice cream with crumbles of chocolate in it. We'll give this one a try. Nice big scoop. Lots of crumble in it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's really. Oh, you can really taste the coffee in that. It's like I don't need to drink my espresso in the morning when I have this. It's that strong coffee flavor. Woohoo! That thing will wake you up. Honestly. One more bite of just the ice cream, no crumble. Mmm, that's really good. Okay, we'll move from something cold to something warm. This is their bread and butter pudding with creme anglaise. We'll give it a try. Look at that. Mm. It really tastes the almonds in it. But I'm really looking forward to, because this was gonna be like really sweet. I remember their bread and butter pudding used to have this caramel thing at the bottom. And I would scrape it all off before everybody could get it. But this is still good. Look at that. Creme anglaise is actually really good. Mm. I actually love bread and butter pudding because it kind of reminds me of cold winter nights in Toronto. Okay, now let's move on to the dry stuff. Well, technically, this is not completely dry. This is cake. We're having cake and macarons. We'll try their chocolate cake first. Oh, it's really dense. Hopefully, it's going to be really moist. Mmm, really good. I thought it was going to be heavy. It is dense, but it's also quite light. It has a very bitter flavor to it. I was thinking it's going to be like too sweet. It's just right. And they have a bit of rosemary in it. Mmm. Okay. Now this one. I cry whenever I see this. because first of all, it's hard to make. It's actually really hard to make. That I kind of gave up on making this. This is a macaron. This is this. We'll give this a try. Mm.
Breakthrough sa mga tao. Tapos for your John breakthrough.
This is dulce de leche flavor macarons.
It is there.
Oh, that's really good. This is the sweetest that I'm looking for. Mm.
I have no idea where you're putting it.
Now this one is the coffee macarons. Give this a try. Mm. Really coffee, really strong coffee flavor, but not that sweet. Okay. So I'm going to finish my meal and then give you the review, and then we'll ask my brother how he can compare this to the buffets he's had in Canada. Okay,
Where we are.
this is technically my number one so far.
No, it's kaya.
Okay, guys. Let me formally introduce my brother. He is. Okay. I brought him here specifically here because I believe this is the best buffet here. So far, to my standards, I've eaten here. But this is actually one of my first vlogs, and I came back to do a recap of the food. I believe it's still up to par to my standards, and it's actually way more than what I expected. So I still give it the perfect best buffet here in Manila. How about you, Kuya? How do you find this compared to buffets in Canada?
Buffets in Canada are nothing compared to this. Fortunately, food in Canada is great, but it doesn't really absorb that much flavor. Unlike here, everything is just succulent. So I can't really say that this is the best restaurant for myself, just because this is the first buffet I've eaten in 6 years. So to me, it's great. It's phenomenal. I can't just give it the number one spot. Maybe in the long run, or if I get to try something else, then I'll be to seven. But thank you so much. It was really, really good.
Okay, so he's going to be here in Manila for a month, and we're going to Bacolod, Iloilo so far, and then we're going to go fishing sometime soon, and hopefully hindi ako mabokya and I catch something really good.
I will say this: his food is still much better. That was
I don't do food vlogs as often, but if I do, it's for him. Okay? So thank you for watching the vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check this place out. This is actually, I feel as if this is my second home here in BGC. I love it here. And believe it or not, their lunch is quite affordable now. Okay? So, see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Paul Always Gutom Never Busog, on Twitter at Paul Always Gutom, and on Facebook at Always Gutom Never Busog. So till next vlog, see you in the dining room. Tara, kain tayo. Bye-bye!